Organised home. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, a big warm welcome to the channel. This channel is all about home, life, organisation, that kind of thing. So if that sounds good to you, please consider subscribing. And with that said, let's get into it. So in today's video, I'm going to be going through all of the items that I bought in my last IKEA shop with me video, which you can watch here or here. I never remember where I can put the card, so it's going to be either here or here for you to watch if you like. But these are all the products that I bought at that last shop with me video. So I'm going to be showing you all the products here now. I haven't opened any of them yet, and I'm also going to be showing you how I actually end up using these ones in my home. So the first thing that I'm going to show you today is this little candle set here. So this candle set was $13. Now it's assorted sizes and they're all just natural unscented candles. I really like this one, mainly because there's like a different range of sizes, but they all kind of look the same. So you could have 3 sitting together nicely, or you could have one just on its own. And I just think that these are like really kind of classic looking and really stylish. So I think these are a really good addition to any home if you're looking for some candles to spruce up your place. So I actually got this because I plan on using them in the bathroom, and I plan on using them in this bathroom caddy that I got for the bath. So this is the caddy that I got for the bath. This was $20 from IKEA, and this is extendable and it's made of bamboo. So I'm going to open it so that it stops crinkling and I can show it to you properly. Oh yes, here we go. So here is the bamboo caddy. It's quite large and you can extend it as well. So I'm going to take off this sticky tape so I can show you. So you could have it like this on your bath, or you can also extend it if you have a large bath. We have quite a large bath, so it's good that it extends. And I actually got the candle so that I can put this on here, you know, and have, not all of them, but put this on there and just have a nice little display in the bath, and just have a nice little cup holder here or something like that, so you can have a nice glass of wine, or put the phone holder on here so you can have like a little phone holder while you're in the bath. So I just thought this was going to be a really nice addition to the bath and just make it look a little bit more classy, just spruce up the bathroom a little bit. I feel like one of these in the bathroom always makes it look a little bit more posh, especially if you have a couple of nice little things on there. So that is what I am planning to do with this one, and hopefully it all looks really nice once I've got a candle and a couple of nice little things on there for when you're having a bath. That one is $20. While we are on the candles, I also bought these bases for these candles. So I think you should always have a base if you're going to be using candles like this. I've had bad experiences before with candles when I haven't used a base. So always make sure you use a base. These ones are really cheap. They were $1.25 each. So I got 2 of these. But yeah, these are really cheap, $1.25. I thought they were a pretty good buy. And they're just glass, super basic, so they're not super intrusive. They're not super pretty, but they're not super ugly, and they are functional. So that's why I got these. So while we're going through coasters, I also got these IKEA coasters. These are just those classic cork coasters. So these ones come in a pack of 2. They've got a 10 centimeter size and a 9 centimeter size, so a large size and a small size. I got these ones because I want to use these for a glass and bottle set that my friend Carla got me for a birthday present. And so I want to use this for the cup so that it's got something to rest on. So that's in my home office. So that's what I'm planning on using these for. And the other one I'm also planning on using to rest this vase in. But I'm not actually planning on using this as a vase, although you very well could use this as a vase. This was $3.50, and this is just a small size. I think you can get it in a larger size as well. The reason why I bought this is because I want to use it in my laundry. So I recently bought like a drink dispenser to put all of my fabric softener in, because I buy fabric softener a lot at a time because I buy this special Downy one, which I really love. You can watch my review about it here if that sounds good to you, but it makes your clothes smell amazing. Anyway, so I bought this so that I can use this as a cup for the dispenser, so I can pour the fabric softener into here and then pour it into the dishwasher. The only problem is when I bought this, I didn't measure how high it should be, and this doesn't actually properly fit under the tap for the dispenser, so I'm just gonna have to store it next to the dispenser. Anyway, I bought this coaster so that I could put this in here, and the plan was that it could catch drips and stuff, but it's not going to end up sitting there anyway. So it's just going to make it look a little bit nicer, hopefully in the laundry, with this glass for the dispenser. So I also bought this toilet brush. This was only $5. So I'll open it so you can see what it looks like, because you probably don't want to see me using this in my house. So this one is super simple. It's just white on the outside, it's black on the inside, and it is the traditional scrubby head. Now, I actually have bought one of these because Benny really wants one of these to clean the toilet with. I did buy a different kind, a Sani wand, which doesn't have these bristles, but it's better for cleaning under the rim of the toilet and not as good for cleaning like inside the bottom of the toilet where the actual shit stones are. So that's why I've got this one. Our other one broke. $5, super simple, does the job, brush goes in there. Very nice. So now we have two different toilet brushes, two different types, very fancy. While we're on toilet cleaning stuff or just bathroom stuff, I also bought these microfiber cloths. These are one of my favorite things from IKEA, especially this one on the top. This has a bit of scrubbiness to it. I've talked about this in other videos before, but this is a 3-pack. It's only $3. Total steal. I really love these cloths from IKEA. So another thing that I bought this time when I was at IKEA is this pine box. Now these ones have been at IKEA for a while. They're definitely like an IKEA classic, and I got the small one. This was $14, and I bought these for the kitchen. I bought this for the kitchen to put fruit and vegetables and just that kind of thing in, bread, any of those kind of pantry items that kind of sit out, because at the moment we do have them in a fruit bowl, but it just kind of looks a little bit ugly, and I really do need somewhere to put the bread. We always just have bread hanging around, so I'm hoping that this is going to fix that issue for me in the kitchen. So I might have to do a little bit of reorganizing because it is pretty big and it is quite a full-on color, but I do think that this color, this kind of thing does like change in color and age over time. So I'm hoping it will calm down a little bit in how like bright it is over time. But yeah, so that's what I'm planning on doing with this one. So while we're on the kitchen stuff, I also bought this sieve. Again, this one's not super interesting. You don't want to watch me using this in my kitchen. This was actually $12 though, and I didn't realize how expensive it was until I was like going through all the prices for stuff to show you how much everything cost. But we really needed a new sieve. Our old sieve was so gross. We've been using it for so long. So this is like an actual total upgrade for us and actually worth the $12 if I'm honest. So I'm really excited to get this in the kitchen and start using it. So while we're still on kitchen things, I will show you this kitchen board set, cutting board set, I should say, chopping board set. So I thought this was a really good price. For the 3 chopping boards, it was only $20, and you've got a small round one here, and then you have a small square one here, and then you've got this big rectangular one at the back. So the reason why I bought this is because we have all chopping boards that seem to be the same size, this large rectangular size, and we often chop little things like, you know, chili, garlic, onions, like only those things where you don't need a huge chopping board. So that's why I really like the idea of having these small chopping boards. And with the smaller chopping boards as well, you can also maybe use them as a display, but I might end up trying to use these as a little bit of a display as well. So I'm planning on doing a little bit of a rejig of the kitchen to try and just make it a little bit more functional and also a little bit more beautiful. So that's why I've got these ones, $20, really good price. So the last thing that I bought for the kitchen, which is one of the ones that I'm actually really excited about, is this paper towel holder. Now this paper towel holder has 2 sticks on it, as you can see. So the large one here is for the paper towel, and then this little one here is for the paper towel itself when it comes off the roll, so you can feed it through here so you can more easily tear it off. And I'm hoping it'll keep it flat down and not flapping around, because that really annoys me. I'm forever trying to just get this roll to just stay flat. So I'm really hoping that this is going to do that, and I'm really excited to try this out in my house. So that's why I've bought it. I'm trying to make the whole paper towel situation just look a little bit more neat and tidy. So the last thing that is kind of kitchen related, well, it's just like storage related actually. So this is just one of those classic white IKEA containers. It's a really good shape for storing stuff under the sink if that is something that you're looking at doing, because it has a little dip in here, and so you can put a label in here and still really easily see the labels of the stuff that you actually want to get that's inside. So this one was $6. I think it's 24 centimeters by 17 centimeters, so it's not huge. So $6 is like not super cheap for this, but I think it is a really good little item. I actually bought this for under my bathroom sink, so I'm planning on putting some of my like cleaning supplies, the cloths, and you know, those kinds of things in there just to keep it a little bit more contained. I don't know if it's all going to fit in here, but I might just pop the stuff in here that I use on a weekly basis and not stuff that I use on a monthly basis when I'm doing a deeper clean. So that's what I've got this one for. So this, I was pretty excited about this when I saw this at IKEA. Now, probably a little bit lame because it's just a set of hooks. And it was actually $24, which is actually one of the most expensive things that I have bought in this whole IKEA trip. I think it actually is the most expensive thing that I bought at $24. But the reason why I bought this is because I really need to have a better storage solution in my walk-in wardrobe for those in-between clothes. So, you know, clothes that you don't want to wash, but you don't necessarily want to put back because they might be a little bit dirty, but you might just be planning on wearing them around the house. Whatever it is, I need to get that situation sorted. So at the moment, I just have one hook, but I am a repeat clothes wearer. I'm definitely one of those people. So I really am hoping that this is going to make things a bit easier for me so I can have like one hook for my jackets, one hook for pants that I want to rewear, and like one hook for shirts or whatever else, belts, I don't know, something like that. So that is what I am planning on using this for in my walk-in wardrobe. So I'm really hoping that that is going to be the storage solution that I need to help me get my in-between clothes a little bit more organized. Okay, so while we are on organization, I also got this drawer organizer set here. So this is $9, and it might sound a little bit expensive because it is kind of just cardboard, but I think this is totally worth it. So this is how it comes. So it comes in a nice little box, so it's all nice and organized, but I'm going to open it up now and show you the different sizes that you can get, because I just think this is such a good item. So this isn't the first time I've bought this. I've definitely bought this one before, but it's something that I will be definitely continually going back for at IKEA because I just think it's such a good little piece. So here you can see you get the 5 different boxes. So the one that it comes in is obviously the largest one. And then you get 2 boxes that are this size. And then you get 2 boxes that are this size. So you've got these 2. And then you've got these 2. And then you've got the large one that it comes in as well. So you've got this one. So these are really good for helping to organize drawers. So we've used this in our top drawer, our junk drawer, which is also still completely messy, but it's way less messy than it would be if we didn't have these in there. I've also used these in my home office in the drawers for the desk that I also got from IKEA, but these are so good. So I'm planning on using these on the other side of my home office desk and just help get things a little bit more organized. You can really use these in so many different places though. The only thing I would say is maybe not to use them in the bathroom just because they are cardboard, they're not plastic. So if they do get wet, they're gonna end up getting like stuffed up. So don't get them wet, but I think these are really, really cute, great little organizing things for inside drawers. So these are some cushion covers that I got. And I really actually quite like these, and these were really pretty cheap. So these were $4.50 each, and these are polyester, but they kind of have a bit of a linen look and feel. Not exactly, it's a little bit more like durable and a little bit more sturdy than linen, but this one has a similar kind of color to that beige linen. And it just has that kind of nice natural feel, although it is made of polyester, it doesn't feel super gross. And I just think it's a nice neutral color that has just a little bit of texture just to make things a little bit more interesting. So I mainly bought these because they were so cheap and I liked the look of them, but mainly the price actually is what really drew me to them in the first place, because I'm really actually looking for some replacement cushion covers to use on my ones that I have at the moment for when I'm giving them a wash, because I don't have anything and nobody likes to have just ugly bare cushion covers on their couch for however long it takes to get the cushions washed. So I also bought some other cushion covers because I just think cushion covers are a really nice way to change things up around the house or change things with the seasons or styles, trends, whatever you like, without completely changing everything, without breaking the bank, without overblowing your budget. So these were only $10 each. So this was $20 for 2 of these, $10 basically for the other 2. So we have, what's that? $30 for a whole new cushion look if you already have the cushions. So these are a green gray. These are the Senella or Senela, I'm not sure, but these are a pretty classic cushion cover these days at IKEA. You can get them in heaps of different colors. They're like a soft velvety feel, but this blue-green color, sorry, this green-gray color is new. And I just thought this would go really nicely with the autumn weather, which it is here in Australia. It is autumn at the moment. And so I just thought this would be a really nice way to mix things up in the house without buying anything too expensive. So just to show you, this is the kind of texture of it. It's like a velvety feel and it's a beautiful color. I think this is gonna look so nice on our couch. So I just wanted to give you guys a tip if you're buying cushions from IKEA, cushion covers and cushion inserts. So I really like that over-filled look for cushions. I really don't like it when cushions just kind of look a little bit saggy and they're not really full. So if you like that overfilled look, my tip is to buy one size larger insert than you do need for the cushion cover. So this is a 50 centimeter cushion cover, and for this one I have bought 65 centimeter down inserts from IKEA for this. So this is the cushion insert that I bought. So this is a 65 centimeter one, which you can see is bigger than the cushion cover that I bought. And I know this looks absolutely bloody massive to fit in here, but I promise you it will fit in here and it is gonna look so much better than if I had bought the smaller size. Look, it looks fine if you get the small size. If you like that look, that's totally fine. You know, each their own. But I love it when cushions are like, where the stuff, and they look huge and you can karate chop them and they look great. So that's what I'm planning on doing with these. At the moment, I have these cushions from, I'm pretty sure these are from Kmart. These have the right insert inside and it's a polyester insert, so it's not as nice anyway, but these are like kind of flat and limp. And as you can see, this is the cushion that I got from IKEA last time, which has the overfilled insert. So it's really nice and plump. So you can see the difference in these two cushions here. This one won't karate chop, also because it's polyester, but this one looks so much better. But yeah, so that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on revamping my cushions with my different cushion covers from IKEA with my big fluffy inserts. When you are putting the big insert in here, you just need to persist. It can be a little tricky, but you just need to shove that down into the corners and then you can work around like the down once it's inside and get it like all into the corners and stuff. And then if you like that karate chop look, you can fluff it up into a nice square and then just chop it right down the middle there and you'll have these beautiful little bunny ears, and these just look so elegant and classy. I think they just really uplift any living room or any area where you're using cushions. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing with these cushions, these inserts, these cushion covers, and I think it's just gonna look absolutely bitchin'. That seemed like it went really quick, but that is all the stuff that I got from IKEA. This time around, it was about $250, so these things definitely add up. Even nothing that I bought was over $24. I still ended up spending quite a lot of money. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know you enjoy this kind of content. It really helps let me know what sort of videos you guys enjoy. And as always, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.